Yo, another video from the Angry Photographer here. I'm just using a Westcott umbrella and light stand. Got my speed light set in master mode. I've got my pop-up flash in commander mode, and you think, why would you stop recommending me spend my money on shit? Well, if you're going to get into portraiture at all, doesn't matter if it's animals or your family, you're thinking, oh, that shit's too expensive. Well, you've already got the speed light, as you can see here. The only thing we're looking at is a $10 umbrella. Either silver or gold or white translucent or semi-silver. Recommend a silver reflector as a starter. $10 and a fold-up Westcott light stand. It will raise up, it's a 3-section, 1, 2, 3. We'll raise up to 8 feet. The speed light itself is sitting on an adjustable bald head. You could zoom your umbrella in and out just like zooming in your lens, obviously, on your subject to get various effects. You can use gels. There's just a million things you could do. This all packs up nice and tight. If you plan on doing any portraits at all, actually packing this around, you don't need any assistance. So you are looking at a total of $10 and $30. $40 total. Now you spent a shitload of money on lenses. You might have bought a super fast portrait lens. It was too expensive. Now you could justify blowing another $200 on a 1.4 versus a 1.8. It's actually a lot more than that. Excuse me. An f2 versus an f1.8. You can rationalize trying to spend. You can't justify it. But you can rationalize spending another $700-800 on a 1.4 versus a 1.8, and you're talking about doing a bunch of portraits using your pop-up flash? No, baby, no. Okay? If you can rationalize that, but you can't rationalize $40 for an umbrella and a collapsible light stand, and your priorities are fucked up, baby. A lot of you are interested in portraits. You're like, well, I want to dick around with that shit. It's too much to fuck with. Well, it's super easy to pack. You've already got the speed light, presumably, right? What is your deal? You've got the expensive glass. I'm not out here, oh, you're just pimping. This isn't expensive shit. We're talking about $40 here. A lot of you that are making tons of portraits, you're going to start making, the only problem you're going to have is you're going to start cranking out portraits that are so nice that the family members of various varieties are going to start oh my god, I saw that beautiful portrait you did, will you come by and take our... People will start wanting your work. You want to talk about something that will pay for itself quicker than any other piece of photo gear that you've got. It is something as simple as this. I use one a lot larger than this. This one's a 4-foot. I use a huge 7-foot. That way you can get larger groups of people. I mean, I've got like a dozen umbrella reflectors. I got silvers, semi-silvers, golds, white satins. White satins are beautiful. Best general one would be one of these, which would be your silver reflector. So, am I making my point? Some of you complain, not really complain, it's like, everything I bought, you recommend it's been really cheap and I've been really happy with it, but I just can't keep spending money. Well, I'm not talking about rationalizing spending something. I'm talking about justifying it. And a lot of people out there that want to do portraits, even if it's just the family and the dog or the little rugrat, okay? Setting this up takes less than 3 minutes, really. This is all wireless. I've got my speed light set in master mode. It's receiving commander sub-flashes from my pop-up flash on my D7100, my D700, and or D810, whatever the hell you've got. Everything, now your D52s and D3300s, those don't have commander mode. In which case you could use a wireless flash activator. But $10 umbrella, Adorama. Actually, one of the Westcotts like this is $15, excuse me. You can get plenty of cheap... An umbrella is an umbrella, really. I mean, other than being a little bit more durable and only opening and closing so many times before they break, really a $10 one is as good as a $20 one. But, a nice Westcott fold up. I've got some nicer light stands than this, but these are easier to pack around. Who cares if you beat them up? You're talking about $40. I'm all about saving money, but I'm talking about if you've got money and you want to drastically improve what you're doing significantly and spending a lot less than $100, I would be an asshole not to make this video. So don't complain to me. It's like, well, you stop recommending me blow money, goddamn you dirty bastard. You know, everything I bought I really like, but I don't see justice. Okay. What my point is that you may not need this, but if you do a bunch of portraits or even product shots, or you want to start taking pictures, just in your house of various things, you know, just or technical shots. You know, it's not just for portraiture, even on location. You know, you want to do some stuff outdoors at night. Okay, you don't want to stick the monopod between your legs like the little trick that I showed you. I mean, this is nothing to haul around. This folds up real tight, and so does that umbrella. I mean, you're talking about ultimately both the umbrella and the light stand folded up with the mass and size of a baseball bat. So basically, you're talking the weight and dimensions of a baseball bat folded up. And to take that, you know, open it up really quick or close it up really quick in your house, no big deal. 5 minutes setup, right? You know, this is all on a rotating ball head, so adjustment, and of course you can bring your reflector in or bring it out for various effects. So you experiment with that and you find out what works best depending on what you're shooting or how large the subject is or the distance of illumination. So this is my top recommendation for, I'm not saying, you know, go out and blow money, because you can do that endlessly on photo gear. My point is that simple little shit like this for $50 or less, we're talking $40 here, that's going to drastically improve your shooting. And, you know, it's just a no-brainer. And I said I'd be an idiot not to recommend it. Okay, maybe I flapped my lips too much. You know, everybody's like, how would you make your video shorter? You shut your fucking mouth. You've already made your point. You just keep repeating. Okay, whatever. I've got a fault. All right, I admit it. Anyway, that's my point. Grab a Westcott light stand and umbrella. You're talking about $40. Real expensive. It's going to drastically improve your photography. That's really all I can say about it. Glad I could help you. If you like this video, you can send me a buck or two. Tell me to go jump off a cliff or, you know, go jump in a tiger's mouth or something. Whatever makes you happy. I hope I helped you. And, you know, it's obviously very easy to blow a lot of money on photo gear, but the important thing is that you expend it on something that will be useful and beneficial, and that's something that will give you the biggest bang for your buck. And I tell you what, this $40 is one of the biggest bangs for your buck. Okay? Got it.